Hey everyone, happy Valentine's Day. My name's Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and today I have a special top 10 list for you guys. This is going to be my top 10 favorite movies to watch on Valentine's Day. Now, this can include romantic comedies, romantic dramedies, even horror movies that are centered or based on Valentine's Day, or set on Valentine's Day, I should say. And yeah, so with this list, you're going to find a mixture of different movies. But I look forward to watching these movies. I watch them all year round, but for Valentine's Day, uh, there's just something great about these movies. I do have some honorable mentions that I will get to here shortly. But this top 10 list, I think, is very solid. And I think most people probably will agree with this list. But if you don't, uh, just be respectful in the comment section below. We're all going to have different opinions and different lists. So just be respectful of that. So let's get to the honorable mentions. We have 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, There's Something About Mary, and 40-Year-Old Virgin. All great movies, could make my top 10 list. And there's a whole bunch more that I'm sure I'm leaving off not only the top 10 list, but the honorable mentions as well. I can't sit here and name all of them because I love a lot of romantic comedies. They just all can't make this list. But coming in at number 10 is The Sure Thing. Now, this movie stars John Cusack, Daphne Zuniga, Tim Robbins, Anthony Edwards. It is a funny, romantic road trip comedy, and one that is one of my favorites from the 1980s. I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't seen it. It is a hilarious movie, and yeah, I highly recommend checking it out. The Sure Thing, number 10. Number 9 is a movie I just recently watched last year for the very first time, and that is Don John. Uh, and you have, with this movie, a great cast. I I laughed my ass off with this movie. It is a great. I call it more of a comedy than a romance, but nevertheless, this movie I think was a great debut for Joseph Gordon-Levitt. As far as I believe, he wrote and directed this, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, uh, I believe I am correct on that. But this was a funny ass movie, and this is about a guy who cannot stop masturbating and watching porn. He's had a lot of relationships with women, but for some reason, he finds, I guess, more pleasure than doing that than actually being with women. But I love the concept of the movie. I laughed from start to finish, and it's one that I definitely think you guys would enjoy. If you haven't seen it, check out Don John. Coming in at number 8 is Doc Hollywood. This movie stars Michael J. Fox. He is a surgeon who is taking a job to California as a doctor and as a plastic surgeon. And so he heads that way. He gets into an accident where he causes damage to a fence and is ordered to do community service at a small town local hospital where they're in dire need of medical personnel. While he's there, he falls for the local uh, ambulance driver, and everything else is uh, pretty much set in motion. You also have Woody Harrelson, who is one of my favorite characters in the movie. Uh, I think this is an underrated movie. Not a lot of people talk about, but Michael J. Fox is great in this movie, and it's just a sweet, fun, small town romantic comedy. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. It's a uh, underrated movie in my opinion. Coming in at number 7 is another 80s great movie, Can't Buy Me Love, starring Patrick Dempsey, high school kid. He's a nerd. He has a huge crush on Sydney Mancini, um, who is the head cheerleader at the high school. She gets into a bind one day where she's in dire need of a new outfit that she had ruined at a party that she wasn't supposed to be wearing. So you have Ronald Miller, played by Patrick Dempsey, who comes to the rescue, pays for the outfit in exchange for 1 month of dating her. And he does it because he wants to become popular, and with it comes a price. There are a lot of her feelings, friendships, and all sorts of things that are set in motion from this one event. And it is a great, great movie. You have a very young Seth Green who plays his brother in this movie, who's really funny. And Courtney Gaines plays the best friend to Ronald Miller. It's just a great, great movie. Again, I think it's underrated. I don't think it's as appreciated as it should be. And they secured the rights from the Beatles to use Can't Buy Me Love, not only for the title of the movie, but to use the song in the movie, which is fantastic. I love it. So, yeah, Can't Buy Me Love is number 7. Number 6, we have um, My Bloody Valentine. Um, My Bloody Valentine is from 1981, the original, which I absolutely love. Uh, it is a slasher movie about Harry Warden, who takes revenge on a couple of miners who basically left him for dead after an explosion. And it's a fantastic movie, one that I watch not only on Valentine's Day, but I watch all year round. And I really did enjoy the remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it, that we got. I actually enjoyed it a lot. It is a great movie, and yeah, it's one that I highly recommend you check out if you haven't seen My Bloody Valentine, 1981. Uh, and I really think this should be a franchise as well. But anywho, it comes in at number 6. Number 5 is Crazy Stupid Love. Number 4 is 50 First Dates. Number 3 is Definitely Maybe. Number 2 is Pretty Woman. And then my number 1 favorite movie to watch on Valentine's Day is Wedding Crashers. I've talked to death about Wedding Crashers. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And if you haven't seen Wedding Crashers, then what the hell are you doing with your life? It is one of the best movies ever made. Vince Vaughn, Owen Wilson, and Bradley Cooper. You have Will Ferrell. Oh, Ilsa Fisher. I think that's how you pronounce Isla Fisher. I don't remember how to pronounce her first name. I always forget. She's in the movie. You got a great cast, and yeah, check it out. I mean, that's all I need to say. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 favorite movies to watch on Valentine's Day. In the comment section below, if you've seen any of these movies, or haven't seen in the movies. Um, you know, which ones have you seen? Which ones haven't you seen on my list? Also, if you do have a top 10 list, leave it in the comment section below. I would love to read those from you guys. And as always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and then if you like this video, hit that like button. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for many more movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reviews, top 10s, and rankings. And if you ever have a suggestion or a request for a movie review, top 10 ranking, or anything, leave it in the comment section below, and I will definitely do that for you guys. And I'll even give you a shout out for your channel as well when I do the video. But thanks again for watching, and check you later.